gorgeous weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside are very, very busy, particularly around this time of day. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Monster matchup.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So it's down to business here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy, Kulusevski, Peter, is another Swede of Balkan heritage, and that automatically raises excitement levels. No surprise that he stated who his hero is. I think we're all well aware of that. And I think the playing styles are very different, though, and that comes as no surprise. This guy has got a lot of potential.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Anthony. Romero tries to clear. Udogi. Now Van de Ven. Bissouma. Now Romero. Bentancur. Diogo Dalot wins the duel this time. Crunching tackle. Bissouma. Sarr.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Has a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Romero. That has been cut short. That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Mazraoui really added the width there thanks to his willingness to...
There's the shot! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Bissouma. And it's played forward. No, that's been intercepted. Anthony. Drilled in low. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Manchester United really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Anthony clearly looking...
Header! Oh, not the best of headers. Bruno Fernandes. Anthony. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Smoothly does it. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Romero is there and he can get that clear. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Now that's well seen too. Romero, now Pedro Porro. They've switched it over to the other side. And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Anthony. Doggy. Saar. Kulusevski. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Over to the left.
You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
That's going to go a long way. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. Fiddles it through. And that's played in low. Doggy. Ball's gone out of play. Got a throw in. Menu. De Ligt. And Garnacho. Menu to Bruno Fernandes. That's been cut out, well played. Garnacho. Now it's Anthony. Played in.
Well, they were never going to allow him to receive that. Such close attention.
We hit half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Manchester United were actually very good on the front foot in the first half, even if they have nothing to show for it.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Manchester United playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
He has found the way through. Great skill, that's nice. Now, who's going to be first to this? No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Aim forwards. Now, what about a counter-attack? Zirkzee. Romero has been caught there. It's a foul. Saar. Udogi. Now Saar. Kulusevski. And he's had a hit! Great effort. Beautifully taken.
Kulusevski brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. This certainly looks appetising. Bruno Fernandes! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Swung over. Real chance! Well, it was a decent attempt in the end.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
So here comes the substitution. Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Solanke. Kulusevski, he's got the shot away!
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
That's a good run down the left. No complaints about that challenge. Robust. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Shifted upfield. Sarr. Diogo Dalot with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Son Heung-min. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Now a sudden chance to counter. Romero. Well, Jim, this really does look like a safety in numbers approach to defending we're seeing here.
Well, sometimes you just have to prepare for what's coming your way, and they know that they're going to be involved in certainly the next spell of physicality in dealing with an aerial approach.
Yeah, it's toe-to-toe, bicep to bicep, all about feet and inches.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Forwards and with intent. Onana clears it away.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that has been clubbed away. He's shifting through the gears here. He's had a shot! They've scored! Finally, the deadlock is broken. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Manchester United draw first blood here.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got him this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
He's had it taken off him.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
That'll be a throw. So there's going to be another change here. Oh, nice touch. Rashford providing an outlet on that flank. Mount. He's tried one! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. We've got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Romero. Gently done. Davis. Oh, that's neat. Looking for options for movement. Oh, it's played into the air. It climbs up big. And it's in. Tying minutes, and we're all square again. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough.